That's got to be the best pirate I've ever seen.
So it would seem.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Oblivion modded pirate playthrough. Mi'Diq the Mangy. And yeah, we're gonna continue on doing the Pirate Isles stuff. We got our own ship, of course. We're a captain now. Got a captain's private chamber key to prove it. Got some pirate clothes. We got some pirate mates, and we're looking to get a bit more gold so we can finish off our crew and go sailing. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna go sell some stuff real quick to the vendor up in the top of the island. See if we can get enough to hire the last 2 crewmen we need to be able to launch off. I'm hoping we have enough to get 200 gold. Unfortunately, we have to pay more, of course, because of our cursed Dromora first mate, but you know, maybe it's worth it. I don't know. He's cool. So, whatever. As of releasing, or recording this, I just released the first episode of this, so hopefully it's gone well, you know. Hopefully people have enjoyed it. I expect a ton of people to find it, but the people that have, hopefully, you know, they like. I love this game. It's so much fun. There's something really cozy about Oblivion, you know what I mean? I think it is the coziest of the other scrolls to play. It'd also be a nightmare. Sorry, I'm lost. I think that's actually the vendor. But I get the biggest nostalgia hit, like, stuff from Oblivion as well. Although Morrowind's up there too, I guess. Let's see. Welcome to my fan establishment. I hope we may help each other by engaging in a mutually lucrative business. As do I, Regulus Tildus. Let's see. Do you have time to chat?
Tell me more.
He likes us quite a bit. Okay. Good.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
I'm noticing I have like a... I didn't notice this before. The eyes in my characters, they all look like they're wearing a bit of mascara or something.
You too.
I remember it being like that. It's only from a distance, though. When I get up close, it goes away. Even though this is technically close. I guess because we're zooming the camera, but not actually close.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
I don't know. It doesn't bother me, but weird. Alright, so he does have some pretty nice stuff. He's got a really nice sword. A soul trap on it. But it is 10 Gs. Well, 9 Gs, sorry. There's also an enchanted pirate hat that has water breathing. I definitely want that. And he's got some pirate shoes. Boots, rather. That have water walking. I want all of these things. But I would have to have an absolute fortune to buy them. So we will attempt to. He also sells a bunch of weird stuff, like black soul gems and welcome stones and stuff. It's for the cannon of the ship, like I mentioned briefly. I haven't really messed around with that, I'll be honest. So I don't really... We'll try it out later, I guess. Oh, he actually sells the vintage you need to give to the woman, if you don't want to steal it. Okay, so how are we haggling for here? We could probably get like... I'm gonna try for 60. We'll see what he thinks. Take this katana.
You need to make a better...
Okay. That's fair. 57? We're not exactly very good at bartering.
You're trying to drive me out of...
Okay. 53. That's acceptable. Alright, so I will just...
You've got a great...
plow through and sell everything I don't need.
You've got a great deal there.
We don't need any more of this rough leather. So we got these pirate clothes. Let's get those. I guess I'll keep the beard stuff. We have to keep this vintage rum for something. I can't remember exactly. One of the quests in this quest line requires it. I'm not sure what you'd do if you drank it. I won't, I guess. Got a map. We can get rid of that. I'm not gonna read that. Actually, I probably should have read that. It might have counted as a new book. Ah. Oh well. Petty Soul Gem, current level petty. I don't plan on doing enchanting right now, so. Cloth. I'll keep the cloth.
That's a good deal.
We need to get some scissors. Does he sell scissors? No. Great. We have a 5 for repair skill. I don't know if it's worth buying repair hammers, because I'm not going to get better as I use them because of my level up mod. So
Take care.
I don't know. I'd have to put points into it. I'm probably not gonna. I don't know. If I do, it'll be
You never
later
know
on.
when you might need a good strong potion. Best to stock up now while you can.
I have 300 gold. Means I only have 100 extra gold to spare. Probably need it for traveling. Although we have a ship, so that's not true.
Good day.
I have a ship. I don't pay shit. Alright. Well, we have enough for some crew. We can get extra crewmen, I guess. You can't have more than 6. It's just the bare minimum is 6. And if we're going raiding, we probably need like as many as we can have, I guess. See how many mates want to join our pirate crew. Oh man, this is so good. This mod is just super good.
There once was a heart.
I was going to use a different pirate mod called the Golden Crest. I very much... This is my ship. Oh no, it's not. I'm going to Bilge Monkey. I was under my ship. I was like, why is there a locked door? Yeah, I was going to use the
Hi
Gilded
there.
Crest, I believe it's called. But, I mean, the comment section of that didn't have a lot of good things to say. Apparently it's like directionless and
Greetings, Khajiit.
buggy.
Have you heard any word?
I was just like, probably not. I'll take this archer guy.
Ahoy, me hearties.
Probably need some more melee
Farewell.
units.
Talk about.
Well
Bye.
met.
Khajiit. I will hire all Khajiits.
Ahoy, me hearties.
Like Khajiits.
How
And
goes
beast
Well met.
beast folk.
If you've done
Good
good
to see you.
deeds,
The beast folk are my
Guild
favorite.
is recruiting again.
I like Khajiits, I like Argonians.
Shrine.
That's what I always play.
How goes? Take care.
Good to
Goodbye.
see you.
Take care.
I guess we'll have another bowman. Or bowwoman in this case.
Ahoy, me hearties.
Alright. So I have 6
There were
gold.
mud crabs not long ago.
Yourself around.
But I got a crew. 7.
Greetings.
We'll go make some coin and raise our pirate rating.
There once.
So there's a bit of a gameplay loop in this mod. Basically, you go out, you attack a ship, basically. You take their cargo manifest or whatever. You come back, you sell it. You get a bit of pirate rating, and you kind of go out and do it again, and again, and again. You replace your pirate crew as you go. There are some things that happen in between. We're not just going to chain do it. Like, I'm going to go back to Cyrodiil quite often to break up the monotony, I guess. I'm not just like, you know, just going out and raiding every 5 seconds. Because I do want to play the rest of the game as well. As you would expect. I'm sure you all want to see not just a ship. Even if it is a pirate playthrough. Doesn't mean it all has to take place on a ship. I'm actually going to put this pirate... I'm going to put this telescopic monocle away. I don't really want to use the life detect on it because I think it's kind of cheaty. And I don't really need the zoom. So we'll just not. No longer well fed. Ah, yeah, that's a thing. Let's have a beer. And apple and a bread and a corn. How much corn is that? 4. Oh. That's a 25. I was like, what the hell? Am I good? The problem I have with this mod for eating is often it doesn't tell me when I'm full. Am I full? I mean, it's not saying anything, so I'm just gonna assume yes. It does, but it's like sometimes doesn't. Oh. Alright, let's go find our first mate. Do a little pirating. Yarrrrr. Oh, shit. Oh, my Mi'Diq is clumsy. Oh. Whatever. I'm the captain. I can do what I want. F5, let's save here. Oi, Captain, what can I do for ye? Set a course for going looting. Yarrrrr, those words be music to me ears. Time to split some skulls and get rich. I'll set a course for the shipping lanes.
Weigh anchor and hoist the mizzen.
Yes. It plays some little pirate sounds. Alright. Yarrrrr, we be searching the shipping lanes for ripe targets. So basically, this is like a loading screen, kind of. I like how he made the water look like it's moving. The water is not moving. He made like clouds going over it or something, so it kind of looks like it's moving. It's clever. Ship ahoy, Captain, moving for the attack. From where would you like to direct the battle? I don't think I want to lead the charge. We'll go from the back. Alright, a lifeboat pirate cruising the ocean, swashbuckling, pillaging, and looting. Work out a salty sea dog like me, one from life. More the same, I'd wager. Yarrrrr. Yo ho, me hearties, yo ho. Indeed. Indeed. Alright.
Take me down. Take that.
Yeah. So I can kill these people. Are you bad or good? That's good. Ours are called pirate. Sometimes their people look like pirates. We killed 6 enemies. Nice.
What's the news from the other parts of town?
Ebony arrow? Who the hell's using ebony arrows? Jesus. Okay. Well, I can loot them as well. Like, this shirt's worth 30. Pretty good. Fine steel bow. Take that.
I understand Daedra worship has become increasingly prevalent in the summer.
I hope we didn't lose any pirates. We might have. Let's do a cutlass. Sure. The torch. Never have enough torches. Glass arrows. Wow. More cloth. Cool. Why is he running around with a sword drawn? I don't know. There's the captain. What kind of sword is he using? Golden birch blade. Ooh. I want to see that. Not as cool looking as I thought it was. It has like a birch tree handle. That's weird. Thanks, I hate it. Alright. No longer well fed. Okay. Very well. This is worth 20. 20 for 11 is not really a good weight for gold ratio, is it? But I guess if I can carry it. Nice. Mining pick. Why is a mining pick worth 50? Oh, it weighs 24. Jeez. I'm almost over encumbered already. I guess I gotta be a little picky. I'll take this. I'm not sure we lost anyone. Still gotta go in the ship and loot as well. Drop something if I have to. 1, 2, 3, 4.
What is it?
What? 5? I had what? 7? Either they fell in the water or we lost some people. I'm not sure.
Honored one.
Alright, let's have a look. What kind of booty do we have? Oh, the best kind. More torches. God. Mandrake root. Cure disease. That looks like it could be important. I do want to get myself some alchemy equipment. But I also know, because I've tested this mod, that when we upgrade our ship, we get a set of alchemy equipment. So I'll probably just wait. It's not something I should know, but, you know, I had to heavily test the mod to make sure it worked. So I have this knowledge. My Mi'Diq doesn't have this knowledge, though, so maybe I should buy it anyway. Also, it might take a while to be able to even do it. Upgrade, that is 155. Oh. Not particularly valuable. That might be something down below. Let's get a lantern out. Do I have a lantern? Oh, they did. Apparently everything got unequipped. I thought I had them equipped. Yeah, huh? A lot of Oblivion junk. The worst part of Oblivion is all the freaking crap. That was a change I hated coming from Morrowind into Oblivion. Just all this value zero clutter. Like, it should at least be worth one, you know? It made playing a thief character really annoying. It is what it is, I guess. Doesn't bother me, but now, but I guess because I'm used to it. Used to being let down by Oblivion. I guess. Cloth, sure. Gold, or pelts. Well, ooh. Just take all this. Take their food stores. Okay. Iron Ninjato. Oh, this is decent. Heavy as well. I'm going to drop some stuff. Okay. Probably armor, right? Get rid of this. I should remember what drop is. Shift? Nope. It's not shift. Let's be control then. Nope, it's not control. I thought it was shift. It is shift click. Why didn't it work the first time? Who knows? By the way, when I press control and it does that, you'll probably notice it does some weird shit. I have a mod that allows me to wear multiple amulets. That's so I could wear an amulet on my chest and wear my eye patch at the same time. It's called visible amulets or something. But when you press control, it like resets the visual or whatever. So that's what's going on there, in case you're curious. I mean, the 5-star cutlass is not really worth hanging on to, is it? I don't think so. We still got more ship to explore here. I thought we were probably going to get anything. I believe there's one more, like, loot room in these ships or something. Well, at the very least, we're getting a lot of food and alchemy ingredients. Play a lot of corn. No complaints here. Okay. A little room with nothing in. Oh, there's a barrel. A couple barrels. They're not lootable barrels. Sad. Oh. I've never seen livestock in my testing. That's interesting. Well, I guess there is no loot room chest here. It's just they're transporting sheep. But the cargo, like basically the cargo manifest, this piece of paper that we're basically after every time we go in one of these. It says like what the ship is carrying, and basically we're going to be taking all that stuff and selling it. We don't physically do it, but the game is like, if you take the cargo manifest, you're taking all this loot.
Are you well?
And then we go sell that loot to the woman in the cave. Or hopefully some good profit.
Aloe vera leaves with some
Well,
rebellious.
I guess we'll fill up on what we can. We have 15 carryway left. I'll take a... That's...
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
Nobody has anything left.
If you got the stone.
So on.
Have you heard?
I take this? No. I'll take your clothes, I guess. I'm going to the vendor anyway, so...
The other provinces.
Whatever, I guess.
Many Argonians say they have been.
Alright, we filled up. And we've completely stripped everyone.
Come out much more received.
Blessings.
I can't remember if we talked to our first mate or we go on our ship, so I'll talk to our first mate
A
first.
pleasure to see you.
How goes it?
Where is my first mate?
Take care.
Looks like most of our pirate did live, actually. That's good. I think our first mate is not on board the ship. There's a giant slaughterfish. Kill it. Hopefully it's not too tough. Okay, good. Don't want to die to that. It's probably him. Sometimes they fall off the ship. It's fine. What are you doing out there, you silly bitch? He's singing a sea shanty, but he's not. Ahoy, Captain, what can I do for you? We don't want to set a course to go looting. We're already looting. There is a way up somewhere. I think. I hope. I think this is my ship.
Dangerous place. It is no wonder odd things are happening there. Take care.
How do I get back up on the ship? Oh no. I thought there was a way back up on the ship. Or is this my ship? Ah. Knew it. Okay. We finished looting the enemy ship. Yes. I sure have. Alright, we're back on the open seas. Captured a prisoner as well. Nice. So when you're on this screen, in between like things, it simulates the traveling, obviously. Occasionally you'll run into ships that'll like give you information. Occasionally you run into castaways that'll give you gold for picking them up. There's a few different like events that can happen. Pretty neat. And then when you go back inside, it basically ends the mission. So, are we being safe waters? So now if I go back outside, we're back at Blackhorn Town, I believe. There it is. Very good. It's 9:38 p.m. unfortunately. So I think we're gonna have to have a rest. It's annoying, this door closes, and then you have to open it with the key every time. Okay. We got more... We got pirate rating of 1. Alright. Condition of ship's 95%. Size of crew 7 still. Cool. Alright, let's have a rest till the morning, I guess. It'll have to be like 12 hours. Don't think they open till 10 a.m. I'll have a breakfast and we'll do it. I do kind of wish I had like water or something. There's no like water in this without the other food mod. So if I want to drink something, I kind of just gotta drink a booze, which is fine for a pirate, I guess, actually. I am quite happy that I can drink 7 of these. Well, I can't drink 7, but... I guess it was the food mod that was giving me the really... The Mascar's food mod, whichever one it's called. Must have been giving me the really bad, like, double vision, woozy camera, your character's falling down. It was honestly making me sick and not making me want to drink alcohol. So I'm kind of happy that that's not a thing. I wouldn't mind a little blurry for weird camera. I guess our character just likes to get shit-faced. He is a pirate. As they do. But I'm glad that he can do it now, and I don't have to, like, throw up in my mouth while playing the game. That's great. Eventually that'll go away. It'll sink to the bottom. It stays there for a bit. Somebody does actually upgrade our ship and stuff. I believe it's this guy. Yarrrrr. Ship upgrades. Yarrrrr, I picked up a few techniques over the years. Reckon I can add some goodies to your ship, as long as you have the gold, of course. So we can get cannons, a crow's nest, and cabin refinements. Well, cabin refinements. Ah, the cabin be like a home, and it's nice to have a few extras beyond the table and a chair. But a few nice items from one of the other pirates who raided a Mage's Guild ship. What you have them for a few extra septums. Well, even have a delivery boy come and refill the supply chest now and then. Just don't leave anything in them because he's got light fingers. Ah. Or you keep all my belongings in the private chamber, but he won't touch your enchanted items or homemade potion chest. In all, it'll cost you 1,000 septums. What do you reckon, matey? I don't have it, unfortunately. Unthankfully was what I was going to say. That is not. Alright, we can also get cannons. You know, I can fit 8 cannons on your vessel for each side. It'll cost you 1,000 septums. Okay. Are they all 1,000? Crow's Nest. Crow's Nest will be a fine tactical addition to your ship. That'll cost you 500. Alright, well, we only need 2,500 for all the upgrades.
Be seeing you.
You can also add a pirate theme. You can add a theme to your ship. You can do like Mage's Guild, Fighters Guild, pirate theme. Like, kind of cool. Let's see those later. We're only going to choose the pirate one, obviously. Being a pirate and all. See what this woman will give us for our cargo manifests. Some cargo manifests are worth a lot more than others. We also have a prisoner, so we can sell them off too. Cargo manifest question mark? By merchants, they detail what's on board their ship. When you negotiate the transfer of goods from a merchant ship to yours, make sure you collect the cargo manifest from merchant cabin and bring it to me. I will purchase any cargo you collect, and 2 servants will collect the cargo from your ship. Some captives. Excellent. They're a most profitable commodity. Imperial 2 in good condition. I'll give you 300 septums for them. Nice. Alright, cargo manifest. Let me see. A livestock shipment? More difficult to move, Captain. Oh, not as difficult for one such as myself. Here's your payments. What should we get for that? 313 and 90. Okay. Servants? I'd say I don't limit my purchase to just usual goods.
Goodbye.
Pleasure doing business, my lady. Alright, we got 876 gold. Sweet. We're gonna sell off our stuff to the vendor guy up here. That's what raiding in this game is like. Pretty straightforward. In this mod, brother. I like it. And there will be, of course, like I said, some things that happen in between on occasion and whatnot. It'll help us build up our wealth as well. Okay.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
No, but may I interest you in some of my fine wares? Do you have any arrows? How much are these worth? 33 gold. Not bad. All these bows. Pretty much everything other than my
That's more than I'd usually pay.
cutlass.
You drive a hard bargain.
I'd like to go get some more, some other magics. Might hit up the Imperial City. Pirate Buccaneer shirt. I'll keep one. Keep the trousers as well. Although I think we're gonna get a bunch of clothes once we upgrade our ship anyway. Like I know we are, but keep them anyhow. In case we want to change. Did I read the firmament?
Thank you.
I don't know. Okay. Just read everything here. Horse armor notes. Horse armor. I remember when I bought horse armor on the Xbox. I didn't mind. I didn't mind paying $10. This map can teach you the power to teleport to the Black Moon. Do you wish to learn? Oh, yes. R. Blackhorn due west of Castellando. Cool. I forgot that was the thing. Very good.
Goodbye.
Oh, hello.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all
I
town.
have to upgrade one thing. That's something. Almost 2. I could get the other one if I can get 1,500 total. I don't really have a lot left to sell, though. I don't like the fact I have 30 torches. Do they weigh anything? Or at least they don't weigh anything. I don't think folded cloth... Maybe you can make them into bandages, I don't know. We'll see. I still need scissors to do that, though, annoyingly. Alright. I'll keep all the booze. Actually, at this point, I might sell... Oh, it's not worth it nearly as much as I was hoping. I can sell these weak potions of sorcery. There's 100. We'll find more. I have a tendency not to use mana potions too often, so we'll sell this poison. I could actually make some thing to sell to this guy.
Thank you.
Alchemy ingredients. Let's just do that quickly. Just need a little bit. Like, preferably things that are not going to cost me. What the hell's ambrosia? I don't know, we're gonna make a health potion out of it. I shouldn't be making these health potions yet. Not until I have all the alchemy things. All I have is a mortar and pestle at the moment. Does she pay more? She's the alchemist.
A pleasure.
Oh,
Tell me more.
he likes us. Let's just double check.
You never know when you
know.
might need a good strong potion.
I have
Best
an
to stock up
economy
now
mod,
while
but
you
I'm not
can.
sure how it works. Let's see what the economy mod says. This potion is 4. I think it's gonna be the same. That's worth looking, right?
What can I interest you in?
I think the other economy mod's a bit more different when it comes to things like this. No, this is worth 5. I think that's because he likes us a bit more. Yeah. Okay, well, I'll just keep trading with him then. A lot of money. It's something, I guess. Alright, go on, take my wine. There we go.
Tell your friends.
Will.
Be seen.
We need to having friends. This angry looking ram. Alright, I got 1,500 gold. I'm gonna upgrade my ship a bit. Do some Daggerfall music. I love the Daggerfall soundtrack. It's got so many good songs. It's a different kind of like
Oh, hey, sweet lady.
music than the other Elder Scrolls, but it's still just as good. Okay. This guy.
Yarrrr.
Alright, so we'll get a crow's nest. Get me a crow's nest, matey. Ahar, I'll get tools and ladders and have a fine crow's nest for you before you know it. Yo-ho, Captain. Nice. We're hungry. Alright, let's have an apple. Some grapes. Is this cooked? No. Also, it restores health, so I'm not gonna eat it anyway. How about a radish? Still hungry. Rice? Which rice do I have to eat? I guess you just eat until it stops saying you are hungry. That makes sense. I thought it says you are full. Alright, we got a crow's nest. Let's check it out.
Hey, sweet lady of Wayrest. Oh, hey,
My third person camera is slightly off
I'll
because of the
see
angle
you
I have.
again. Yes, I'll see you again, sweet lady of Wayrest, so fine.
If I'm looking here and I zoom out my camera, this is where my camera is. Third person. It's really not meant for like looting in third person. Alright, so we can see quite a bit now. I want to fall from here. Probably be fatal. In fact, there's no probably.
Yarrrr.
Alright, I would like... Well, we need cannons before we need cabin refinements, right? Get the cannons. Yarrrrr, you wise captain, sure 8 cannons for the Black Room, but a fearsome vessel shall be Yarrrrr. Remember, it's probably not a good idea to go blasting away when your ship is docked at port anywhere, save for the high seas, Yarrrr. You'll be needing welcome stones to keep them charged. If you got none, you could usually get them at a hook and nail. I'll install charging equipment in your cabin. Just put the stones in there and convert the energy to keep them charged for your, or you may regret it. Okay. Here's our cannon charger. This converter is used to extract the energy from welcome stones to power the cannons. Each stone will supply 50% of power. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm not going to be buying those. If we're going to get welcome stones, we're going to go freaking adventuring for them. Gives me a reason to go into some ruins and stuff anyway. Well, I now have a literal 1 gold, so we either go looting or we go looting. I think we're going looting. Where's me first mate? We're going looting. Eventually we do unlock like a pirate hideout that you can upgrade. I never upgraded it in the testing. That was kind of where I stopped. That'll be kind of cool. There is also, of course, the DLC, Dunbarrow Cove, or whatever it's called, for default Oblivion. It is a pirate mod hideout. We'll probably get that going as well. Ship ahoy, Captain, moving in for the attack. Alright, we can leave from the crow's nest. If we were an archer, that'd be cool, but, like, I'm not. You know what, I'll lead the charge this time. I'll probably regret that. I'll probably die. Oh no. I had a feeling I should have saved. Oops. Maybe I won't leave from the front. I'm not exactly the tankiest boy. I have 1,000 gold. Okay, this is before I bought the cannons. Man. I had a terrible dream. We died in a, in a thing. In a bad raid. Well, that surely wouldn't happen, right? Alright. I think it'd be wise to lead from the back. Let me also equip my... I do have a couple flare... I have Cold Touch and Shocking Touch as well, but... If I'm in melee range, I probably just want to use my melee. I'm really using magic as a ranged thing, not melee. If I can get in there to stab a man, I'm not going to hit him with a touch spell. Like, screw that noise. Magic was kind of my replacement for bows. I think I'll leave from the back. Forgot to save again. Better not die. We're up to 5 now. Mercenaries. We lost a crewmate. No. I'm doing a lot of damage. I want you to die. Got her. Oh, jeez. He's freaking out, man.
This over with.
This must be somebody's water. Oh, there he is. There's a Batman. Oh, wait, fist fighter.
Greetings, marsh friend.
Oh,
What's new with you?
that was a bit harder than the last one. Peace.
Horrible things. I hit.
Fun steel war axe. Sure.
Bye. Lesson.
No, we lost a Khajiit Pirate.
Greetings to you.
You'll be sleeping with the fishes. Well. Okay. I'll take these. Feathers actually sell for one each, so they're worth. Dwarven katana. Ooh. Intriguing. Let me look at this. Very much a reskinned katana. But cool. Yeah. Alright, let's see. What do you got? Mage. I do have a cutlasses mod, so there is actually cutlasses that are above steel and below steel. There's an iron cutlass as well, but I mean we've already passed that like by default. It's hard not to, really. It's so easy to get a steel cutlass in this. So even if we do find the iron cutlass, there's no chance we're actually going to use it, sadly. I would have liked to start it with it. Wasn't really an option. And fletching jig? What that is, I'll take it. A lot of fine weapons down here. Slaughterfish has respawned. 3 XP, baby. Alright, I guess we get all the loot from the dead. And take his coat. That's what I thought. Alright. Well, we're gonna have to replace a crewmate. I'll probably replace a few crewmates. Okay. And food. I guess it like respawns the ship inventory every time. Some of the ship inventories are the same instance, I've noticed. Because at first I had Oblivion, Obscuro's Oblivion Overhaul before I decided to take it out because I was having a lot of problems with Obscuro's Oblivion Overhaul, and it was making my game really hard as well. But there was the bugs that I couldn't get over. So I decided to take it out. I had a lot of reasons to take it out, and I'm glad I did. But I did originally want to use it. But when you open a container with that, it like it physically opens it in the game world. So when I came back into one of these ships, I noticed it was already open. I was like, oh, okay. I see what's going on here. Jeez. What do I drop? I didn't want to get over encumbered so fast. Drop a fine iron bow. Okay, perhaps be a bit more picky here. 30 for 8. Don't think so. You keep that. Make sure we get the cargo manifest. That's what's really important. See what's on the ship. Another livestock ship. Yeah. That's fair enough. This. We'll still go look around. A little bit of gold helps, I guess. Quietly hoping I find some freaking scissors. they don't seem to want to grab them. Sad for poor Mi'Diq. How's he supposed to cut cloth? Oh dear. I'm gonna get over encumbered from food and wine. I can feel it. Somehow not. Leather cuirass. Well, I already know there's nothing below. I'll have a beer. An ale and a beer. Victory! Victory drinks. Most of this is just nothing. Okay. Such is tradition of Oblivion. Most of it is nothing. We're done here, baby. Alright, another successful raid. Very cool.
How are you? Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
So, occasionally if you go to the crow's nest, the events will happen. Oh, speak of the devil. A map for sale. Ship ahoy, vessel off starboard bow. The other captain requested parley. He seemed interested in the news we had and sent his imp to our ship with information concerning a map for sale. One of the crew's taken the document to your cabin. Nice. See, we wouldn't have got that pop-up if I wouldn't have came up here. So here's where I could fire a cannon. I'll press it. I've never actually really used it in combat. I like how they use the imps. Like, they have these imps and they fly in between ships to deliver, like, information and whatnot. They're like parrots, I guess. They're supposed to be, since this game doesn't have parrots. We should have a missive in our captain's documents now. Information concerning maps for sale. Have a look. Greetings, Captain. Regulus, Tildus, and Blackhorn is a detailed map of all Tamriel for sale. Could be useful for navigation and for expanding knowledge of the seas and accessible rivers. A pirate like yourself may find it interesting. Good luck, Captain. Alright. He has got a point. Right in there. Hopefully it's not nighttime. I think it is. Nope. I think we'll sleep for the night. Right, we can't go to the Imperial City yet or anything because I don't have a ship. I don't have that map. That map is priority. There is something I need to fix as well once we get the map. There's an area that doesn't... There's a few areas where the ship docks that isn't... how do you say... doesn't work right. Let's just put it that way. Alright, had some breakfast. Cheese and corn and beer, the usual. I was going to upgrade my ship, but that map sounds more important. We didn't get a prisoner this time either. Extra gold for us. That's fine though. It returneth with loot. Alright, we have a cargo manifest. Livestock shipments, yep. Thank you very much. 313.
You too.
90. I don't know why she pays us separately. Like, we get 313, then we get 90. I don't know why. Why don't we just get it in one shipment? Guess it doesn't really matter. I have 590 gold. Hopefully selling all the stuff will be enough for the map. Unless I already have enough for the map. I don't know. I actually don't know how much it is. Give me sheep. The sheep's a lot. I hate how they put the vendor like slightly too far to be able to actually use the counter as a realistic counter. Oh well. Map of Tamriel? Yes, I'm glad you asked. I do have a very fine map of all Tamriel. I was originally selling it for 400 septims, but the price was too steep for some. What you have for 200 septims? Half price. You can't say fairer than that. I hope you navigate most of the treacherous areas and you can use it to sail almost anywhere. That's fair. I'll take it. Excellent. I'll have the delivery boy bring it to your cabin immediately. Pleasure doing business with you, my friend. Nice. That's a lot cheaper than I thought it would be.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
So now we just need 1,000 to upgrade our ship again. I don't think we'll get 1,000, but I could dream. Let's try for 55. He likes this a bit more.
You're trying to drive me out of business.
Maybe not more enough. Okay. Very well. I got 1 more %. I'll take what I can get.
Good price.
Your coats. Well, I don't need to.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Maybe these. Over to Curious. I'll keep that, I guess. Let's see. I really want to be carrying so much beer and stuff. Probably not. Let's get rid of beer. And we get rid of the cheap wine.
That's a good deal.
He's not a man of fine taste, the Mi'Diq, but he's getting there. That could come in handy. I am hesitant to sell scrolls. But sometimes you need a scroll, you know, and they don't weigh a lot. In fact, they weigh almost nothing. I'll sell this fletching jig. Don't really have much use for that. Jig is up. Enhanced bandage. I don't remember how you make those. Feathers. 887 gold. I'm so close. Oh well.
Thank you.
We don't have to get it right now.
Take care.
Right. To the bright blue yonder. I think now that we have a map to the Imperial City and such, we're going to take a little trip. I was really hoping that bug wouldn't reappear. Oh man. I don't know what's causing that. I went a long time without that showing up. I do hope it just kind of doesn't stay. Well, I mean, it's not always happening, so it's fine, but, like, it's clearly something not right. Jeez. God, that's so frustrating. I tested this mod so much. Only to have that happen. Maybe it's gone now? It only happens, like, right here.
Oh, hey, sweet lady of waves.
Because of this? I don't know. No, apologies, I don't really know how to fix that or why that exists. Anyway, let's hope it's not a problem because I just started this damn series and I would hate to have to restart. That would be so bad. So we can go anywhere that has a dock. I am actually going to go to which one was it? Leowin, you'll probably notice, doesn't really work with the ship. In fact, I could just show you. We'll go to Leowin. It's... You'll just have to wonder how the ship got to where it is. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay, so sometimes it spawns like a thing over there. I'm assuming that means the ship is gonna, like, show up when we go like this. No? That might just be a bug or an unfinished asset or something.
Hi there.
No events. Okay. Very well. It's where it plays dungeon music when we're out in the open sea. I don't mind, but still weird. Alright. Come on. Come on, you bastard. If I reload my game, that bug will go away. If I save as well. So it does actually fit in Leowin, or Better Cities Leowin, I should say. It even has a plank up to the dock, but it does clip with some other stuff. I'm just gonna kind of fix this by disabling certain bits. It doesn't really have a way up to this other than just walking onto this rock and going over, so that's fine. I don't mind that. Other than that, that's fine. But the biggest offender for this is this giant stone bridge. You'll kind of notice we're in a... we're in an enclosed space. I don't know how the ship got here. If this was a drawbridge, we're just going to have to pretend this is a drawbridge. Use your imagination, I guess. Because that's the only way that ship could have got there. And not much I can do about it. So, whatever. Doesn't bother me. But it is kind of funny. It's just like... it's a very much not a drawbridge. It's a very stone bridge. Alright, well, I'm not really looking to explore Better Cities Leowin right now. It was one of the laggier ones. I don't think it is anymore. The cool thing is it doesn't cost me money to go traveling. Oops.
Yarrrr.
The other one that's a problem is Khajiit, I believe. I'm just kind of getting them out of the way. I could do this off camera, but I figured I'd show that my game is not completely 100% compatible. It's like, not everything is working flawless. But for the most part, it is. I'm really annoyed by that yellow texture bug. There we go. Ship off starboard. The other captain parlay seems interested in other news. In the news we had, and sent his imp over to our ship with the own news. One of the crew was taken, docking to your cabin. Ship? I guess so. Oh yeah. Oh, there's the imp. He actually does come over. Cool. We got some new news. I guess we'll have a look. Information concerning pirates. So this is how you get like information for the thing, for the mod, pretty much. Reading Captain. Some information I picked up in Cape Yakudra. The infamous pirate Ezekiel Solomon and his crew have been captured and executed in Cape Yakudra. Their bodies have been left swinging from the gallows as a reminder to other pirates of what their fate may be. Word is the Legion has confiscated a soul hunter, Captain Solomon's famous weapon. They have it locked away in the Yakudra castle pending studies by the Arcane University. What a prize that weapon would be to any pirate. Fortunately, the only way I could think of to gain access to the castle is get arrested while in Cape Yakudra. Therefore, acquiring the Soul Hunter would mean a successful escape from the jail and theft of the weapon. Some trivia for your pursuit, Captain. The pirate from Alien Pirates, which means one who undertakes, the one who tempts fortune, acts for his own account. He is an outlaw who crosses the seas and who plunders, violates, and often kills without distinction of race or nationality. If he's caught, he is hanged and shot. High so that everyone sees him, and short so as to save on rope. Privateer acts on a letter of marque delivered from the name of his sovereign. Often he isn't warned about it. This letter is a document where a country recognizes him and his auxiliary military force. A privateer acts for the service of his country. If he's captured, he shows his letter of marque, which allows him to avoid the rope. Little scrupulous privateers take advantage of this epistle paper to plunder and kill innocent traders, much like pirates. Piracy is old as the waves and still permeates our culture, and any place riches or fame crosses the open seas. A freebooter, brother of the coast from Dwemer something, which means literally free booty maker, is a privateer of the Abyssinian. The buccaneer, derived alien Oikan, was originally a hunter of wild animals. They trade animal skins and smoked meats. The smoked meats process called buccanage learned from the aliens. The smugglers engaged in clandestine business of prohibited goods from which they do not settle the customs duties. Hope this is of your interest. Good luck. So basically, he's telling us all about all the different kinds of pirates there are in the world, I guess. It's kind of interesting. And there's a apparently famous weapon in Port Yakudra, which I probably might go for at some points. So we'll see. Okay, it's not the Kavacha one I was worried about. Seems fine. Which one is it? Maybe it's Chaden Hall. Gotta wrap this episode up though. We'll just do a bit of traveling. Anything else? You gotta kind of move around the ship to get some things to trigger if there is anything. There isn't always. This one, oh god. Seems like there's nothing on this one. You could just go right back into the cabin and be fine. One of these is going to spawn me into a rock, so that's kind of what I'm looking for, so I can get it out of the way. Well, it's hot on my mind. Ah, it was this one. It didn't spawn me into a rock, but it spawned my ship into a rock. Which we could, for the most part, fix by just disabling some of the rocks. It's not perfect. Is this land or is this rock? I don't want to disable anything I don't want to by accident. Okay. kind of. Oh. If I disable myself, we'll be in trouble. I've done that before, and the game crashes. Well, I guess we're going to have to deal with a little bit of clipping, because that's very much ground. This wasn't made with the unique landscapes in mind, so there's a few problems here and there. Who's after me, huh? Who wants some? Sketch?
Well met.
Oh, I was about to kill him. Smuggler? Yes, I have 40 balls of scuba for Bodley and Breville. I'll trade the scuba for 2,000 septum. Bodley will give you 3,000 for the batch. Ooh. Oh yeah, we could do smuggling. I don't have the money to smuggle though. You have to like put a down payment in order to get more money later, pretty much. And of course I don't have a down payment. You get 100 experience for picking up an urn root? Oh Jesus, what the hell is that? Yeah! Blood wasp. My speed. Ugh, I don't like these. Very jumpy. I don't like wasps, IRL or in games. Okay. I think that's the biggest offender for problems. I think everything else has a fairly reasonable protocol. I think we're gonna head to the Imperial City for a bit. Pick up some spells or something. Let's just look around. Anything? No. Very well. I love how bright and blue everything is. I haven't shown the game without my EMB. It looks a little funky when the EMB is turned off. Because it looks fine, but like you'll see like shadow on the screen. You kind of see, yeah, it's a lot more noticeable. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. This is what my game would look like with just Oblivion reloaded. It doesn't look bad, but I much prefer the bright fantasy adventure look of the EMB I went for, which was the monkey EMB. In case you were wondering. But I had to tweak it quite a bit. So there is that. Because it was not looking like the screenshots. So I had to do a lot to make it look like the screenshots. Here's where we dock at the Imperial City. Right in front of Vilverd. Maybe we'll go into Vilver next episode. A little looting. I do need to make some weight. Like, I'm already weighed down quite a bit. And I think most of it is in the way of potions and alchemy ingredients, perhaps. Probably have like 30 rat meat, just taking 30 weight. Who knows? But I'm gonna end it there. Oh, I see bandits in the background. Hopefully they don't catch us. Although we'll slay them. I got a pirate ship, for God's sakes. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Hopefully you are all enjoying. If you did, leave a like on the video. That would be awesome. Be a true salty sea dog. And I'll see you all, or sea cat, I guess in this case. I'll see you all in the next episode of Oblivion.